things. Okay. First of all, do you know where you can find Canva? I'm going to share the link to Canva. So if every one of you could go to this link, you could go along with me. You could do the training along with me, right? Uh, how many here have seen the brand manual? Okay, so the others haven't seen the brand manual yet. Okay, so the brand manual. Yes, Marty. Okay, yes. So the brand manual is what is there with me all the time whenever I'm designing anything and everything related to Toastmasters. If you don't know the link to it, I'm going to put it on chat.
I have.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And the
Okay.
branded images. So they're both on chat.
All right. I'm going to sh the branded images as well. Is it?
Yes.
Hmm. What is that collection, Janet?
I don't know. It was on the Toastmasters International website.
I'm just hoping it is the same link that it redirects to, like how
I
it
don't
does it to us. Oh yeah. Yes, these are the okay,
Yeah.
so another way to get it is if you open the brand manual. This is how the brand manual looks like. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So the brand, we have everything and anything related to how you need to design in the brand manual. You can see the voice and tone of how a normal mm, poster should look like, the visual guidelines, the use of the logo. It should have a proper spacing, no variations to it. We can also use the logo word mark, the and the different ways of using it. Like you can put your club name over here beneath the Toastmasters logo. But you cannot do all these things like uh, putting text on top of the logo or changing the colors of the logo or putting a pattern behind the logo. Things like this are what is not permitted. But most importantly, for anything and everything, we can have a color palette. We have a lot of colors to choose from. But when it comes to a Toastmasters logo, a Toastmasters poster, whenever we see a poster anywhere related to Toastmasters, we are able to immediately understand, okay, hey, this is a Toastmasters logo because the branding, the images, and everything is related to the Toastmaster style. So that is how we get to know how to differentiate a Toastmaster poster compared to the rest of the posters. And these are the primary colors, and these are the secondary colors, yellow and cool gray. I have seen some clubs using the secondary colors as the primary colors instead of making instead of using this as a primary. So these are and also these are the different gradients. Gradients make it look really catchy. I think it was only updated like 3 or 4 years back, the gradients, and it has been phenomenal since then. I know people who use transparencies. When using transparencies, just make sure you only use up to 70%, right? And you can always use the Toastmasters Pathways badges. If your clubs are celebrating member achievements, by the way, sorry, Janet, if you could also monitor the waiting room, would you be able to
Yeah.
do that?
Yep. I've
Okay.
just let it. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. So if you are if you are celebrating your member achievements, you can use a pathways badges to celebrate what level of pathways they completed. You can download all of that over here. You will see the link to download it, pathways badges. It's all available over here. To make it easier for us, Gotham is the standard font that is being used. For headlines and subheadings. If Gotham is not available on Canva, Gotham is not available on Canva. So we use Montserrat. This is what we usually use, and I'll get into that. But right now, I'm just showing you what is there in the brand manual. And for the body, we use Myriad Pro or Source Sans 3. Now, related to images and photography, this is where I usually find the branded images right at the bottom. You see images are available for download here. So if I open this link, it's the same link. Yes. I was
Oh,
just verifying that, Janet. It's the same link.
good.
So if you would like to use people, uh, you can download it right here. That is how you download it. If you want, you can download it right now on chat because we'll be using some of these images for uh, our posters, right? People who look empowered, communication, all that in a meeting. I haven't been to a Toastmaster meeting which looks like this though. It would be interesting to see how it looks. Yes, Muriel?
Sorry, yes. How do you download all of these pictures in Canva?
This is not in Canva. This is the separate link.
Yeah, but how do you have this library in Canva? We're probably going to show it, but
Yes.
uh,
Yes, I'll be
right.
showing that. So right
Okay.
now you can just keep it downloaded. I'll show you how
Mhm.
to upload it.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Right. Now, this is what you see when you go to Canva. Uh, you can see the various designs. You can see the templates. Uh, in the home page, this is how my home page looks with all my recent designs, some of the projects that I have, and these are the templates that we can go through. These are all very interesting, but you will see that for most of the templates, there's a small icon at the bottom right, which is for upgrading you to Canva Pro. Just like how any other software wants to make business because they are in it for making business, right? They will try to sell you with all these cool, very cool designs to make you want to use Canva, make you want to pay for Canva. You can pay for Canva; it will make your life a whole lot easier. But what I'm going to be showing today is how to use Canva for free, especially when you want to design posters related to Toastmasters International. Yes, Beverly?
Hi, sorry. Um, with Canva,
Hmm.
you've previously shown you can download those images, yes?
Not with Canva. Those
No,
are a
you've
separate link.
downloaded them on the Toastmasters
Hmm.
branding site, yes?
That's correct.
So once they're downloaded in my gallery, can I then upload them onto Canva?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll be getting to that right now. Okay. So we have so many designs that we can choose from. Now, just to make it as interactive as possible, what do you want to create first? How about a simple meeting poster?
Recruitment
A poster, yeah.
Recruit recruitment.
or members poster, promoting membership poster.
Promoting membership poster,
Yeah.
or do you mean like a my why or
Like
a
recruitment,
testimonial?
yeah, to get more members. That's something that will attract more members and
No.
get more engagement to come to my club.
All right. So the best thing to do would be to feature your members in this case, and that would be through testimonials. So I will create testimonial posters right now. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Like Beverly said, how to attract. When people hear from members who they know, that is the best way to attract new members as well. So if I just type testimonials here, let's all type testimonials, testimonial. You can see various different testimonial posters that we can use. Um, as we want it on social media, try to make it square itself. And if the member would like to be featured, it would be even more better. Now you can see here it says paid, paid. We don't want a paid one. We can look for free ones. This one looks free. So whenever you want something, just click on it. When you click on it, you will find even more designs. Oh, this is a video. It's even more better. You can, but for right now, we'll do a simple one like this. Click on it and click customize. Is everyone getting the same thing that I'm seeing? Okay. If not, I'm going to copy the link.
Sorry, how
And-
did you log into Canva? I missed that bit.
You can log in with your email ID.
So I need to sign up for it, basically.
Mhm.
Okay.
You would need to sign up for it.
I thought I did. Sorry, I just can't. I don't remember my password. That's okay.
All right. If you could sign up, that would be the best because you need a sign up to uh, to log into Canva and use all the features. I'm just going to do a trial. This is how you see your Canva if you are a first-time user. It's good we are having this interaction because if you're stuck somewhere,
Oh, I
please
think
let me
I'm
know.
in.
Okay. You can log in with your email or Google if that is convenient. I'm just going to click with go with Google, and you can just click sign in, and it'll ask you to enter your username, password, and that is how you'll be able to log in with Canva. All right. Once you're logged in, you will be able to see the home page and then go to this design. So I'm just going to share the design that I am on, or you can just see what I'm doing. So first things first, are all these colors branded, Toastmasters branded? Not really, right? So how can we make it Toastmasters branded? So this one, pink. So if you click on an image, a thing which is not branded, one of these elements, this is what we call elements. You will see various different options. So what I want to do is click on the color. If I click on color, this would pop up. I can use one of these existing colors, but it is not really branded. So what I would want to do is on the top left, you'll see document colors. Click add a new color. And this would ask you to enter a code. Where are you going to get this code from? Quiz time.
From the document you showed just now, the
Yes,
PDF.
the Toastmasters brand manual.
Right.
Yes. So in the Toastmasters brand manual, if I go to page 13, I will find the hex code here. You see that? Copy that hex code and paste it here. There. Now you have the maroon that is there. And this one I can keep it blue. Again, the same action. Add a new color. Go here. Copy it. And paste it. There. Now it's all changed to the branding color. You can continue changing it. If you want to change the color of this as well, I'm going to change it to a secondary color, yellow, which looks very nice. The font, Poppins is not a branded font. Which is a branded font? Like I said earlier, Montserrat. You can type Montserrat here and click on it. You will be able to have different options, medium, extra bold, as it is a body. That just reminded me. The body is not Montserrat. If there is a heading, it would be that. So what I would want to do here is, this is just a testimonial. I would want to showcase which is the club they're coming from, right? So for that, I need to add a heading. Is there space for a heading? Not really, right? So if I could drag and select all these options and then resize it, see that? It would be better so that I get enough room for a heading. Now, how do I add a text? Click on text at the bottom left. I mean, at the left-hand side, there's a pane. Click add a heading, and this will be ABC Toastmasters Club. I'm going to move this here. It's a bit awkward, right? I'm going to resize it and I'm going to make it smaller. That is how you do the fonts. I'm going to keep it Montserrat and bold. Okay, there. But it still doesn't look right. Something is off. What does every organization have?
Logo.
Logo?
Yes, correct, logo. Where can we find the logo? In the Toastmasters brand manual, yes. So if you could go click on this, it'll download the logo lockups. You can open the logo lockups. I'm going to extract it all. And logo since 2024. I just want a normal logo. Right. And how do you upload that? This is the question that everyone was asking. How do you upload the images that were already uploaded? Click on Uploads at the side pane over here, and then click Upload Files.
Alan, can you slow down a bit?
Yes, sure. I
Going around
can.
the screen, I'm trying to follow you.
All right. So feel free to ask questions while we are waiting for others. Any other questions you have?
Yeah, how do you
Wo-
copy a picture, one of those branded pictures, into your design?
When you go to Uploads and click Upload Files,
So where is uploads on this?
at the side, there's a left-hand pane here. In design, elements, text, brand, uploads. Yes, Beverly?
Yeah, I wanted to ask, do you see the little round logo, the Toastmasters logo?
Here, this
Where
one?
can I find that?
Oh, you need to download the logo. Else,
From
if you're
where? From where? Sorry.
that is in the brand manual, but if you're not able to get the brand manual, just type Toastmasters on Google and you'll be able to, the first thing that pops up is a Toastmasters logo.
Yeah, but it never works because it keeps on shifting and moving and shaping is different. Isn't there a logo that I can just get
All right,
download?
I'm going to post the link. Are you able to see it on chat?
Is that the brand manual one?
This is a Toastmasters logo that I got from
Okay, where is
Google
it? Is that
on
the
chat.
on chat? The chat. Okay, I've downloaded something. The Wikipedia.org one.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all right. So I should have that. I've just downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
So it should go into my downloading files. Let's have a look. Oh, and that's taking a long time.
Mm.
Brilliant. Oh, wicked. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, I forgot I'm still on. I'm
That
still
happens.
I'm not muted. Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, I've
no.
got it. Yes, I've got it.
Okay, fantastic. So that is
Okay.
how you do the
Sorry, I'll unmute. I'll mute.
no problem. All right. So once you upload the logo or any image, if you want to upload whatever you previously downloaded, you can just click upload, select the files, and open it.
So
And it'll be
quick
uploaded over
question,
here.
quick question, Alan. So you've got your the poster that you're creating, so that when you go to either the brand manual or the downloading templates, when you move it, you can go find it in the download folder. Is that what you're saying? So there's like
Yes.
a collection that you're
Mhm.
putting together a collection without realizing it, and it all sits in the downloading where you can access it, right?
So you can upload all the images that you have over here, any videos, and you
Okay.
can even put it into folders
Okay. Oh,
if you
cool.
want to.
Uh-huh.
All
Okay.
these features are there. By the way, folders is a new feature. It wasn't there earlier.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah. These softwares keep improving every time, and the more people use it, the more they get ideas on how to improve it. Now, looking at the poster, I was like thinking, why don't I just also play with gradients a bit, right? So if I click on the background of this and click on background color, uh, you can upload, you can have a single color like this or yellow color, but yellow color is not a primary color. So what I would want to do is I want to add a gradient. I click the plus icon, click on gradient, and I'm going to add the colors, the two gradient colors. Let's go to them. There, this one. I like the gray one, so I'm going to click the gray gradient. You can see the hex code is here. So this is one hex code. And this is the other hex code, which is A9B2B1.
Alan, can I ask another question?
Yes, please.
So I've never come across the terminology of a hex code.
Hmm.
Is it a generalized term that you can find in certain software?
Yes.
Right, not just in particular to kind of like the brand manual. You can, is it a generic term that
It's a generic term.
Oh.
So what you see over here, you see that
Yeah.
this is what they use for color code. So if I go anywhere, you see the number changes as per the color that I select.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
So because it is difficult for us to find the exact match, the exact color combination, we just copy paste the code and
Perfect. Okay.
maybe there. Right. I can adjust it based on this. Okay. I'm going to delete this image because I want to show you how we can do that on our own. It's not necessary that we need to always have the elements that are there on the template. If you want to have a circle, you can click the letter C and you will have a circle popping up here. That's just a short code. Or you can go to elements and click circle. And you will see different shapes. I'm going to just select this one and change a color to one of the branded colors, right? But the problem with this is I won't be able to add an image into that. So how do I add an image? For that, this is what we call frames. So if I type frame in elements, you will find different types of frames. You have circle, you have square, you have so many different options, but I'm just going to select circle here. So a circle frame is what I selected. And now what I do is, you remember the image that we had uploaded? Oh, I didn't upload that. I'm going to upload it again. There, this person. I'm going to select him. You see, he is outside right now. How do I put him into the circle? I just move him into the circle. There. Now he is in the circle. Now, this is what is known as frames. But you see, his head is cropped. How do I adjust it to make it fit the circle? You double click on it and you move it. Maybe I'll enlarge it See that? That is how you adjust elements within a frame. So now you have this nice looking gentleman over here. And you have the testimonial, what they have given. You can adjust the frame as per what you like. And there you go. You have your first testimonial poster ready. If you want to get even more creative, you can remove the background. Now, Canva tells you, oh, you can remove the background, very nice, but then boom, they tell you to buy Canva Pro. Well, we have alternatives. If you go to remove.bg, the website called remove.bg, I'm going to put it here on chat. This will allow me to upload any image. I'm going to take his example again. I'm going to upload it, and this will magically remove the background for me. Boom.
Wow.
And then download it and upload it back again.
So do you remove it before you upload it, or are you doing
Yes.
it within Canva?
So within Canva, it's a paid feature to remove the background.
Mm.
If you want to continue using the free version, we need to use this website, remove.bg, and
Okay.
it will help you remove the background. After that, what I want to do is have the one which is having a different. So I just click on this, delete it, because I want to have the one with the where the background is gone, and I just drag and drop it. You see?
Okay.
Now this is an image where the background is not there. And if you want to change the color now, you can change it. Wait. Yeah, sorry. So now this, if you want to add another colored circle behind it, you can again click C or search for circle in elements, drag and drop the circle. I'm going to keep a different branded color, maroon. And what I want to do is move this layer behind or press Control square bracket. See that? Now you have this image within a maroon circle. So that's one way you can do it. Does this make sense? Is this helpful for everyone?
Yeah, it's very.
Okay.
It's complicated when you've not seen it all before, but yeah, I can see how you're doing it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've used it before to create
Mm.
posters, but what I was curious is how we use it for Toastmasters and using the Toastmasters branding, colors, etc. That is why I jumped on, which is great. Also, if I've got photographs of my members, so therefore, if I wanted to have one of my members, like spotlight one of my members with their comment, etc., I can put their picture onto the poster by just uploading it, right?
Yes, you can just
Yeah.
upload it. You have different elements. Like if you want to create a new page, over here you can see that. You can add a new page. If you can change the background if you like, and add the person again, and play around with the different elements. If you want to keep the person in a mobile phone, you can do that.
Okay.
I'll just add the person again. Now this person is in a mobile frame. And if you want to keep another text, it's easy to keep it here. John Doe.
And then I can add
Yeah.
their own, basically,
Yeah.
comments.
Correct.
Exactly. Oh, I can do my own, can't I?
Yeah, you
Put
can do your
myself
own.
on. I can put my face on the poster.
Yes, you can. You can.
Say
You
how
can
great
do all
I
these
am.
things. Yeah, you can look. And oh, by the way, there is what is not branded here? Could you give me? Do you know the answer?
What
Is
is not
everything
branded
branded?
here? The yellow
The
bit.
yellow,
No, brand manager.
The
Mm,
yellow bit up there, isn't it?
no,
the
that
yellow
is secondary
round.
color. We can use it.
Okay.
Who said brand manager?
Sarah, me.
Okay, what is not branded about it?
It's the color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Which one?
The color of brand manager.
Oh, okay. I can't see that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this one and even the name. This could be a branded color. That'll look nice. Yeah. So now it's 100% branded. Uh, if you like, you can go a little more better and say contact our club for more details. Contact us to join. +44.
So can you share that in Canva? Cheat.
Yes.
I'll
I'll
give
share this. I'll share this template with you all. You can go ahead and go crazy with it.
give you my email address, share it, because I'm like that.
Okay, so that brings us to an important question.
Mm.
How do I download this? Right?
Oh, no, sorry, go on.
Yes, you can go ahead. Tell me, Beverly, how do you download it? You're on mute.
It says download or share when you go to the top here. It
Yes.
says whether you want to download it
Download.
as a JPEG, a blah 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 post or
Yes.
whatever.
So PNG is
Mm.
suggested. If I click download now, it will
Yeah.
download all the pages. I only
Mm.
want the second page.
Yeah.
So I select the second page and I click
As a
download.
PDF.
Yes. So now it will download as a PNG
Mm.
image, PNG style. There. Download it.
Okay.
There you go. Now that's a poster that you can share it
Mm.
on social media.
Where on social media, Alan? Which are the most suitable platforms for this?
Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best,
Everything.
my personal preference. But again, we have a social media workshop coming up. So
Yeah.
I'll be
Oh,
covering
brilliant.
more on that
Oh,
during the
brilliant.
social media workshop.
Thank you.
Right.
Or you can
Also,
print them as flyers.
you can print them as
Yeah.
flyers. Now,
So
I want to share this with you. Sorry, Marty, were you saying
I
something?
wanted to insert, since you're on this subject of the various template sizes and you're talking about social media, cover the element where you have the ability to take this poster and turn it into an Instagram post, a Facebook post, a LinkedIn post, because the parameters are different and you want to use the proper parameters so that when you go to post it on whatever platform, it fits. Right now it's a poster, but it can be manipulated or resized so that it is able to fit those other options. Maybe that's not something that you can do in the free version. I don't know, but
We can
Yeah, you can.
we can have different ways. Now, if I click create over here, it'll ask me, is it on Instagram stories, reel, post,
that's right.
Facebook?
Mm.
But you
You
can do
have
it for the one that you just created as well. So that, for
Mm.
example, if you want something to be across all of your social media platforms, but you need to manipulate the image so that it fits the parameters for the platform, you can take that design that you just created and you can size it as a Facebook post. You can size it as a banner. You can size it as a LinkedIn post and create 3 different versions with all of the same elements. It's just going to move them around. They look a little bit different because those platforms are different.
Yeah.
I
Social
do
media
that
has
too.
made it a
Oh,
little more convenient these days where you can adjust it. Like if I have a square image, I can adjust it based on whatever I want. But the problem with that is it would crop the image. So say if it is 4 by 5, then I need something with 4 by 5, right? So if I'm creating something which is a square image, and if it's 4 by 5, what I can do is press Control A. It will copy all the elements. And because this is the free version, what we need to do. Paid version can adjust it like what Marty said. But for the free version, this is what you do. You press Control A or just select everything here like this and go here and click Control V. It'll copy paste all the elements here. And next what we need to do is just adjust it so that it fits the ratio. Move the elements here. Move this element here. Make this a little more centralized.
So how do you know what the ratio is? So
If you go here, you can type where you want to post it. If it's Instagram, if it's Facebook, it'll all be available here. If I say go to LinkedIn, it'll show the element over here. But almost all the platforms have Square as a default that you can post. So don't worry about the different platforms. If you have a Square poster, you would be able to do that on the different platforms. Okay, like if it's a cover image that you're looking at, it will have a different ratio. So that is where we need to adjust it based on what I just showed you right now. If it's an email header, it'll be very thin, right? So you won't be able to post a square image on a thin, blank, thin, long email header. So that is where we adjust the different things to make it more compatible. Yes. On that same topic, before I move on, any other questions?
Now all these colors and things have been downloaded from the brand kit. Now I want to save them here in Canva as my own brand kit for Toastmasters. How do I do that?
So brand kit is a paid option. We
Yeah,
don't have that
okay, I
in the
have
free
that
version.
paid option.
Oh
So
yeah.
how do I manage it?
For the paid options, I will tell you that at a later stage, Rajan, because
Okay,
this is
okay,
only covering the free version.
okay, fine.
So yeah, because others don't have it, they would not be able to follow what I'm saying.
Sure,
are
no
you
problem.
going to send that poster you've got to us, Alan?
Yes, so I was going to do that, but if any other question on the same topic of what Marty just discussed, please let me know before I move on to that. No other questions? Okay. Yes, Janet, you're raising your hand.
Yes, I was wondering whether it'd be useful if you can do it in the free version. Can you do the QR codes in the free version?
So you have so many different apps on Canva on the left-hand side. If you click on apps and if you click QR code, it'll show a QR code generator, right? You click on this, you enter a URL. So say, for
Let
example,
me just give you one.
Yes, okay, sure.
Okay.
Did you give me? Okay. So I copy pasted the link that Janet shared. I click generate, and there you have a QR code that I can adjust and keep it anywhere. And that is one way that you can use QR codes. If it's not adjusting anywhere, again, resize it. And now you have some more space for the QR code. See that? Yeah.
How do you put the information on QR code?
So this is QR code is just a link, access to a link. So what Janet shared right now is a link to a registration page for going to simplified court and admin reporting. This is already over, right? All right. So if you have a meeting link that you would like to share, or if you want people to go to your socials, you can use that link. You can copy paste that link and put it into a QR code over here. This QR code is just to give access for people to go to a specific link.
Another question, sorry, on the QR code, is it permanent or
No, you can
does it
change it.
expire?
You can change the link as per what you want.
But it stays only one QR code, one link. The
So
QR code.
Mura,
Yes.
if you change anything in the meeting, it stays on that link.
Mhm.
All right. So if you go into Zoom and you change anything, even the timing, that link will stay the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the link will stay the same. You can just change all these things.
Yeah, because I tried to create QR code using another link, I don't, and
Yeah,
they say
Bitly
that
or something.
they say that my QR code was valid only for 10 days.
Hmm.
But this is not the case here.
No, it's not the case here.
Okay.
You can use a QR code. I don't see any restrictions on this. You can customize it also if you want to keep it to a red color.
Yeah, thank you.
So, see that?
You can also customize it to the Toastmasters colors. I've done that.
Mm.
And
Yes, you can.
sometimes you're able to add the brand, the logo on top of it so that people see Toastmasters.
Correct. Okay.
Alan, out of the many apps for QR code generation, which one was the one you have selected?
QR code generator.
I see multiple apps here. So
This one. This is QR code.
Second one. Okay.
Right? There are a lot of features that you can explore on the apps. Some of them are free, which you can use. Some of them are paid version. You can add music. Music and all those reels and everything will be covered in a later session, how to create videos. But yes, now going to sharing the template with all of you or with anyone. Before I tell you that, whenever you get a template from someone, what you want to do is make a copy of it. And that is for that you need to click File and click Make a Copy. This will generate an exact copy of it. You can then say, this is no, don't use such a long name. This is just an example. And how you share it is you click Share, and over here it's not only you can access, anyone with a link and no sign in required can access this. So you click this, and these people can not just view it, can also edit it, right? So make sure you put both these options, click copy link, and paste it to where you want to share it. In my case, I'm pasting it on chat right now.
Alan, can you share just one of those images without sharing all of them?
Yes, so this will give a copy to the entire file.
But can you just share one image?
No, for that, otherwise I have to delete it or make file and make a copy and then delete this. See that?
So you can't select one page to copy.
No, because it's the entire project that you can give.
Fine.
So if it is just now that I deleted a page, you will see that only this one page is there. I can
Can you go
see
through
all
it
of you
again, please, Alan?
sharing it.
Yeah, yes, please.
So click share, click anyone with link, and that person has full can edit features. Now you can see Giovanni is right now clicking on this. You can see the different people accessing it. See that? You guys can go ahead, click on it, and play around with it. Because what I did is just a copy. The original version that I made a copy of, the original is still here. And nobody is changing that because I didn't give you access to this link. I gave you access to only the one that I copy pasted, made a copy of, and shared it with you all. So that was one of the problems that happened when Canva started giving free templates to everyone. For all the Canva free templates, people started accessing it and started moving the elements around. And whoever accesses the same link, they are not able to see the designs because Some people moved it or deleted it, so it's no longer accessible. Right?
So
So
you
I
have
know,
to copy a design. So if you choose one of their designs, Alan, I hadn't realized that, you have to copy it.
yes,
Okay, thank you.
you need to make a copy of it and then share it, because you don't want anything to happen to your original design. See that now that all these things have been changed, I'll be like, oh no, should I be redesigning again? No, I don't have to, because I still kept the copy over here.
Yeah, it's what I've done. I share a bit the design that I got. I don't know exactly where I received that, but I saved this for myself and I've been using that.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yes, Beverly?
Alan, is it important to point out, because when I first used Canva, I was a bit stuck, and I noticed once the lock is open, you can share it, but sometimes if the lock is closed, then you can't do anything. So
I will share that. So
yeah.
say for example, I want this to be here itself along with the circle. So if I click both of those elements along with this and click lock, you see this? I can
Yeah.
group it into one single element. So wherever I move it, all the elements move together. And if I wanted to stay in one place, I just click lock and nothing happens to it. No, I can't move this image. See that? But it's easy for people to unlock it. Go ahead, one of you click on it and unlock it. Oh, yes. Anyone? Milika, do you want to try? Or anyone for that matter. Nobody wants to try it?
I've locked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you did.
I've locked it.
Can you unlock it?
Oh, I need to go back again. It's locked. Do you want me to unlock it?
Yes, unlock it.
Oh, okay. Let me go back. I need to find it now.
Okay,
Oh dear.
no problem. So
What
you
have
can
I
lock it, you can
done?
unlock it. It's up to you to play around with it.
I need to
I'm
find it
puzzled
first.
here. Do we all have the same version? Because on my version, it was saying
Yes.
real on there.
Yeah, you all have the same version. What you need to do is click File and make a copy so that that version stays as it is without anyone modifying
All I
it.
see is at the moment we're all modifying it. We could end up with a hodgepodge of stuff.
Exactly. Yes. Right. Okay, so considering that we only have 3 more minutes left, what I would like to do is share the link to the previous Canva workshops that I did. What you got right now is a small glimpse into how to get started with Canva. I have covered some other designs as well. I'm going to put it on chat so that you can see what I covered during the first version of the training and what I covered in the advanced version of the training. It's there available on chat. Yes, Marty?
I don't have a question. I just want to make people aware of there is an advantage to the paid version. While it's a disadvantage that you have to pay for it, the advantage is it's a lot easier to use. And I'm the PRM in my district, and I had a meeting to assemble all of the VP PRs for all of the clubs. And in that meeting, there were a few clubs that decided that they would share an account. And I think that there were 9 or 10 of them that came together and paid for a pro account. And each club has a user ID that they can share within the club that is specifically for their club in that pro account. And I would recommend, if you know someone who is going to be making a lot of content like this, that you pay for the account, because what Alan is showing is very helpful. If your production is maybe one piece of collateral per week, if you have multiple events, multiple clubs, multiple campaigns, it does get to be a little bit exhausting over time. And sometimes you lose consistency because you're not using the same images. It's a lot easier to control the brand representation as well. So I don't represent Canva. I don't have any stock in Canva. I'm only telling you as someone who's had a crash course from June 1st to now on how to be a PRM. And if I had not gotten a pro account, I would probably be dead right now because there is a whole lot of Canva activity when you're trying to deal with a district that's got 210 clubs. So just consider it for your VPPRs, how much of an advantage it seems like you as a district are giving to a club when you're equipping them with a tool that helps them to represent themselves so well in a public forum.
That is
Thank you, Marty.
brilliant.
Thank you,
We've
Marty.
got no money, so maybe you can donate to us then.
Well, that was what I thought was most fascinating. They had a variety of ways that they came up with the money. Like there was one club went to their community and they had a bake sale and they got money. Another club has a penalty box every time you use a filler word. You've got to put 50 cents in. There were just a lot of ways that they came up with the money. But what was amazing to me was that these are clubs that had not collaborated with each other previously. The only people in this meeting were VPPRs. They just came together to make it happen. And I'm just telling you that if it has been done, it can be done again. You can figure that out. I have a company. If someone came to me and said, would you provide money to support this particular community activity? And I believed in it, I'd give $50. And if you get a couple companies to do that, that's a membership paid for right there.
Thank you, Marty. I didn't know you were a PRM. Oh, welcome. And yes, as a PRM, you would have a lot of designs to do for your entire term. So it would be good to get a Canva Pro, especially since the district can afford it. It would be very good. Uh, Otherwise, yes, Canva, the free version, if you just want to do basic things, this is your go-to to get things started with. For me, I started with the free version. I learned many different things. So after a certain point, when I got Canva Pro, I was like, oh wow, now it's a lot more easier. So uh, it's entirely up to you to do how you would like to play around. So this session, what I did is just to get you started with Canva and just play around with it using the brand in mind.